And for you to see, since you committed here, just that every year somebody from Lawrence has wanted to come and play here too.
Yeah, it's been a very unique thing to watch. I remember when I first came here, I was like one of the first guys from Lawrence to come play football at K-State, and now we got we got a handful of guys from Lawrence playing ball here. You know, I was making jokes to Jackson yesterday. I was like, hey, you see your brother, man, you better go after him on Saturday. You know, I know they're gonna be talking, and I can't wait to see Jax and Jay play against each other. Both like really good friends of mine, and yeah, it's cool to see so many guys from Lawrence, playing in the Power Five, in the Big 12 conference, and seeing, people I played ball with in high school compete against each other on a bigger level. It's really cool.
Does the rivalry feel more important this year, given that both teams are succeeding at the same time?
I think the rivalry is important every year. I mean, obviously, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good game. Last year, at times both of our teams struggled, greatly, and this, we're both coming off of a really good win. And I think it'll be a bigger game this year for sure. I can't wait.
How much have communication issues improved across the offensive line as the season has progressed?
Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. Every game you always have a little bit of communication issues here and there. Not making the right calls, not setting the protection the right way. That's just something that we've kept trying to get better at as the year goes on. And I think Oklahoma was a very clean game. Besides, I think we had 2 false starts, which is actually pretty bad now that I'm saying it. But yeah, we had a pretty clean game besides my jump and Holtor's missnap.
When you guys have a winning streak like you do over KU in a rivalry like this, how much do you talk about that, or I guess brag about it to people back home, and just when you guys are either trash talking about it or just going back and forth about the game?
Yeah, man, I don't really trash talk about that sort of stuff because that's it can get me into some hot water. Just like I'm not gonna say anything bad here, but like it always feels good to beat KU, and I'm sure that they're going to be ready to come out and give us their all, and they're they're a great team, and it'll be a tight one on Saturday. It'll be a good game.
Do you sense you guys are going to be able to take just a lot of confidence from what you guys as an offensive line from last week through to the rest of the season? Coach Kleiman was a little bit like, every game's so different, it's kind of hard to say that. But do you, as an offensive lineman, feel like, hey, that was a turning point for us as a unit?
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, we played pretty well up front. I feel like you can just see what a difference an offensive line makes when we're all on the same page. It helps out the passing game, it helps out the running game, it helps out our defense because we're on the field longer. So yeah, us besides the very end of the game, we kind of stalled out a few times. I think that was a turning point for us. We play really confident up front, and but at the end of the day, every week is different, and we just got to keep building off of it. Just because we had one really good game against Oklahoma doesn't mean that we're gonna have a good game against KU.
Because in offensive line, there's so many moving parts and everything. Does it maybe people don't appreciate how difficult it's been to get everything going with the new offense? Is it maybe just you guys are evolving in that respect, do you think?
Yeah, since it is a new staff, new playbook, I think as time goes on, we do become better and better. Just each week. I don't know, that's kind of a tough question to answer. I think just like every position, whether or not you're playing offensive line or wide receiver, running back, like you just got to get better each week, and then you see that we were able to make a good jump this week, and hopefully we can make a bigger jump this Saturday.